Hey guys, it's Thursday the 18th, I think. Just looked. Thursday the 18th of March, and I'm here to do your daily guidance. How are you all? Beautiful, beautiful day. I've got the window open. I've got the birds singing to me while I'm sat here. It's just absolutely amazing. I hope you're all doing well today, guys. I hope you've all seen, I hope you've all seen my lovely lady that I drew yesterday. She has been taken now by somebody in my practice group, which is what the intention was in the beginning, was to get someone through for my practice group, but then me not having the patience that I should have and the trust, I ended up putting it out onto Facebook, and actually I didn't need to. The lady just obviously hadn't seen it, or I hadn't wrote enough information. So yeah, she's been taken out. God bless her. She was somebody that was undeniable to somebody else. So I'm really glad that she she's gonna find a home, or she found a home, and got that message across. So yeah, really good. I'm loving doing my art. I really am. It's nice and relaxing, and I don't know, you sort of get yourself lost a little bit, don't you, in art? It's amazing. And of course, my granddad's an artist, which is where this is all coming from. This is where it's all stemming from. Obviously, he passed nearly a year ago now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's been nearly a year. But of course, he stands with me every day, which is lovely. I say every day. It's not with me every moment of every day. But when I do go into mediumship, or I do sit down to draw, he was the one that was ironing me to get on with drawing. I do think eventually, I'm not brave enough yet, but eventually I might go on to pets. So we'll see. I do feel like that'll come once I get used to doing the faces. But yeah, I've never been that. I don't know, I am quite artistic, but anyway, we'll see. Right, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. I've got a really itchy nose. Spirit must be coming in close. So, Thursday the 18th of March. What is the message, please, for today? Thursday the 18th of March. Thursday the 18th. God, my nose. Thursday the 18th of March, please. Thursday the 18th of March. Thursday the 18th of March. Thursday. We're going with them. What am I going to say? I'm probably going to do a practice night in my group on Friday. I haven't done much this last couple of weeks. Obviously I had the COVID test, which just can make you feel a little bit tired. So I had that done. So I haven't been doing much when it comes to, obviously I've been doing this and a bit of drawing, but that's been it. But I'm thinking of doing a practice night on Friday, guys, if any of you are watching. What else? I'm trying to think if there's what else. I need to tell you guys. Anything else that we need to know today, please? Oops. Oops. Yeah. Let me see them. There we go. I like for you to be able to see the cards. It's nice and tough. There we go. I think we're done really. Just want to tune in a little bit, because the feeling I'm getting is just this massive. Oh, I'm not taking all this. I'm not taking all them. Yeah, but I get the gist, guys. Right, let's just put them down. Right, so seasons. This for me today, for you guys, maybe for me as well, who knows, but it feels like, when you're getting to a stage in life where you've been down many avenues, to excuse the trains, I've got the blooming windows open, when you're coming down many avenues in life, and you've got your dead ends, I want to call them, or your things that you started didn't transpire, things that you wanted to, pick up and learn, and it weren't the place for you to be. Past lives here as well, past emotions, healing that you've done that's you know, that's forgotten about now. Things, even things that, you know, people have wronged you with, you've forgotten about them now. It's like you're leaving away all this debris. It's like you leave, you know, you're walking away from things, you're shedding things. All these on this card here are going to turn to dust. That's how it feels. It's going to turn to dust, and it's all going to come back into Mother Nature there. Obviously, she'll rejuvenate and take any nutrients that's left out of this and disperse it. And that's how this card feels today. This is the new. This is the new. This is your new life, your new beginning, your new way forward. This is you. Didn't we have a thing about life review the other day? It feels like some of you did that life review. Some of you made them changes. Excuse me, drinking. I've got a bit of a funny throat. Yeah, it's like you making these changes, this new growth coming in. It's like there's a feeling here as well of balance. There's a feeling of, I want to say from dark to light, from light to dark. So you're understanding things better. You're understanding the logic of life better. Obviously grown very spiritually, very emotionally balanced. Any undercurrents are under you. Can you see these? They look like, it looks like sea. It looks like an undercurrent. It's all under you. It's all behind you. Things that were hidden are becoming open to you so that you can make them changes. You can move things along. Okay. The next card is the Faith card. This for me is about the fact that you've kept that faith in yourself. You've kept that faith in yourself. You've kept that faith in everything that's around you. Everything that you believe in. You haven't shaken from that. I want to say the word shaken. So even if things underground, under your feet have been a little bit rocky, you've managed to stay true to yourself. You've managed to stay true to what you feel and what you've, what's the word? What you feel and what your ethics are. Yeah? Your beliefs, your ethics. You know, what you think is right and the way forward. And you've stuck to that, and it's been a blessing. You've kept the faith, and it's brought you forward. It's brought you forward, and what it's done is it's like, I feel like you've gone a full circle. They show me this full circle. It's like you've gone a full circle. This is the old you. Can you see the old you there with all the old growth and things on it? But what's going to happen is there's going to be this balance. You know, you're going to go back to self. So this is like, what I want to say is this is like the new you being able to be involved with the old you. And that's because of this balance that you've got, this faith and balance that you've had in yourself. You know, maybe some of you may have pulled away from the old you and tried to demolish it completely. I want to say you've tried to get rid of it completely, but what's going to change is that you don't have to completely let go of all this now, because you understand it. You've put things to bed. Anything that's, you know, needs to fall away is falling away. And you're managing to put it to bed. And you're managing to take away the lessons and the blessings and the things that your own life has taught you is just going to bring it. You're just going to bring it all into the new person. So you're going to get that balance on the old you and the new you that's coming in. So while you're transforming and changing and shifting, you're managing to get that balance between the old you and the new you. Yeah, taking out all the wonderful qualities you've learned from the old you and bringing it into the new you. Okay. I've got to say, for some of you, this unknown card is about you being very happy. No, that's not the word. Being very content with not knowing what's next. So for a lot of you, you know, you've worried. I mean, I've always been like this. It's something I've changed. I've always worried about the unknown. What if? What happens? What? But? What? When? Why? What happens if this happens? That happens? What happens if they don't do this? Or I don't get there on time? Or the car breaks down? Or, you know, what happens if I can't afford it? You know, it's like you suddenly... good morning, Mr. Magpie. You're suddenly going through all this. You're suddenly very aware of the unknown, and you're quite happy with the unknown. You're quite happy with letting things flow. And oh, here we go. Look, we've got the flow card. I was just spreading these cards out that that came out, all that big lumps. And what we've got here is the flow card. So you're quite happy to go with the flow now. You're quite happy to have the unknown. You know that the universe will provide. You know that things will work out how they're meant to work out these days. You're not feeling like you're in a rush. So you're not in a rush for your new house, your new relationship, your new set of friends, I'm not saying it's all new, but I'm just using them as an example. If somebody don't text you back, you're not so bothered. You're not in a rush for anything. You understand how the world works. You understand how the universe works. I also want to say that you are starting to worship yourself because you've done all this work, because you've got yourself to this absolutely peaceful, I want to say peaceful situation. I think a lot of you who, well, I say a lot of you because I don't know if this is for a lot of you because there's not many people get to this position or find themselves somewhere near. I don't think that you've completely finished all your healing or anything, don't get me wrong. We always have new things to deal with, but what's going on here is that this new change and this difference in you. Yes, you may have lost a lot of friends, you may have lost a lot of family, you may have lost a lot of people around you. But that's going to can you see how all these people here are lit up with the light? This is what you've left behind, and these are the people that are there for you. Some of you may be finding this tribe because this is about worshipping yourself. All these people that used to put you down and wanted to control you, or didn't have your belief systems, or people that you would let undermine you because you were frightened of who you were and what you were doing. These are all in the darkness now, and here is you. Here is you glowing and lit up there. This is you having self-worth, self-love, and not taking anything, okay? This is you bringing in the new friendships, leaving behind the old friendships, and that can be any kind of friendship, relationship, family, work colleagues, anything else, but the new's going to come in for you there, okay? Like I say, I'm not saying there isn't healing for you still to do. There will still be things coming up. I do believe pretty much we're here to learn the whole of our lives, and once we've learned everything, that's when we're not needed here anymore. Or once we've shown everything, we're not needed as much here as we were. So I do feel like there is still healing for you to do, but what I want to say is you are well into your journey. Things should start to smooth out for you. This is how you felt in the past when it's come to healing. Like you're still underground, trying to push your hand through and get some air. You felt like you were drowning in the healing, whereas now you don't feel like that. Now you feel, look at this green. Green's all about love, all about the heart. The blue, all about the communication. This is all about the universe being there to help and guide you. So anything else that needs to happen now will come in time, but it's not going to be as bad as the things that you may have been through in the past. They'll just come up slowly away. Okay, I want to say, like I said, there will be some unions for you. There will be some new friends coming. That could be love relationships, new friends, new people that you will call family and cherish. Okay, all this work has brought up this beautiful curtain here, and it's pulled it back. Yeah, this is the mountain that you thought you could never climb, and this is the place you're in now, in total union with yourself and the others around you. I want to say this is going to bring you in some real good movement now. This horse can rear up and set off. It can set off and come away from the darkness, these shadows, these secrets, these things that you don't know about, because they've all come out that you didn't know about. It's all coming out. It's all coming clear to you now, and you'll be able to move forward. And here comes your gift. Here comes the gift of everything that you have achieved coming in for you. So whatever that may be, whatever it is that your life purpose is, whatever it is you're wanting to move forward with, that's going to come in for you. So how beautiful, reconnecting with yourself and the union card together there. This does mean for me that you are reuniting with yourself, and you are reuniting with a better group of people, I've got to say. Because I think that the sorts of people you've left behind are not the sorts of people you would want to be around anymore. You worship yourself now, you love yourself, you take yourself into consideration. You go with the flow, you let the healing come, and you let the healing go. That's the other thing as well, as we learn, don't we, eventually, not to fight the process. And once we stop fighting the process of healing, we realise that if we go with it, we feel it, we ask the right questions, we do the right things, we find that healing becomes a lot easier and a lot easier process to go through. So an amazing reading is this, guys. And like I say, it won't be for everybody, but you will know if this reading's for you, because you'll be feeling very content with the unknown. You'll be very content with the blank canvas, and you'll be very content with not knowing what's coming next, because you know you're settled, you're grounded, you know your feet are on the ground, and you know that where the universe will take you, you know where the journey will take you. Not as in you know, but you know that it'll all be fine, if that makes sense. You know what I mean. So yeah, guys, beautiful, beautiful reading for today. Please do take care. Please do like, share and subscribe. I will be popping up the reveal just a bit later. I'm just going to get this uploaded and on, and then I will pop the reveal up a bit later, because I do have to go through it and timestamp it and everything else, and then share it to everywhere that I've shared the pick a card to and everything else. So it does take quite a while for me to sort that out. But I will get that uploaded later today for you guys. So please do take care. Have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow if I get a chance. I do have an electrician come in for most of the morning, so I might not get the daily done tomorrow. If not, I will see you and do it Saturday, or I'll do it later on Friday. So if it doesn't come up in the morning, it still might come up later in the afternoon. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Enjoy the sunshine. Goodbye.